My good friend, Are You Out of It here, has been banned from Catch a Rising Star. He cannot read his poetry there anymore. Do you believe that? Because the sucker said, Are You Out of It has no poetic integrity. None. His work sucks. And his humanity is lower than the scum of the earth. I'd like to call for a boycott here of Mr. Peddler's show that he runs over there, because Mr. Peddler is the one who did this. Now, I happen to know the Peddler, and let me say a few nasty things about his character. He threatened me with physical pain. He threatened me. Me! He said, you want to go outside? I said, no, I don't want to go outside. But Mr. Peddler is he's the scum of the earth that he thinks that this guy here is worse than. Do you believe that? Now listen, I would like to call a boycott. I know nobody's going to answer me, but don't go to Mr. Peddler's show, okay? You get a lot of poets here, and he calls you all up and says, come down and read because he knows you're great. He's using you, okay? He's using you. The boy is a real stinker. That's all I got to say. Now, Are You Out?
Okay, I'll read the same poems that I read at Catch a Rising Star. Slide in, slide out, warm spot. Roll on, roll off, wet spot. Cigarette butts and peanut butter. I need a place to stay where if I lost everything yesterday, today I would be just as welcome. Tomorrow, more than welcome. Gasoline and chicken wings. Here is a small gift, though it is worth a fortune. I give it to you, so I am the fortunate one. Airfare and marmalade. Empty chairs have such a patient lonesomeness, content to maintain a receiving posture indefinitely. But empty chairs are not constructed of living tissue and have no need to extend. And these are haikus, or really senrus, 17-syllable poems. The world will wait for a curly-haired boy to say goodbye to his mom. Early morning bird calls, bless the children, scent of origin. A Chinaman pick in nose at stoplight, just like American do. And my final poem is entitled, It is easier to run the world than to grow a bean. Fact. Approximately 90% of all great scientists were born after the invention of the spark plug. Fiction. Knowledge is power. Fact. Over 95% of all great artists were dead and cold in their graves with their paintings collecting dust in drafty museums before Einstein published his theory of relativity. Fiction. Truth is beauty. Fact. Over 99% of all great women doctors were educated after condom dispensing machines were installed in gas stations and other public facilities. Fiction. You are what you eat. Fact. Nearly 100% of all great religious leaders were retired before the year 1. Fiction. Poetry is dead. I'd like to thank Naked City Coffee House for keeping poetry alive in Boston and the best cup of coffee in Boston. Naked City.
Thank you, RU. RU Out of It also will be featured at the Folk House show, one of the featured artists, yes.